Capricorn, your boss is about to drop a bombshell on July 15th that will completely change your career trajectory. And 73% of you are not ready for this. Listen to me right now. Everyone thinks career success comes from working harder, but actually, it comes from working smarter. And what I'm about to show you will prove that everything you believed about your professional path was wrong. The Five of Cups just flew out of my deck, and oh my God, this is not what you think it means for your career. While everyone sees disappointment in this card, I'm seeing something revolutionary. Your boss is about to reveal that the project you thought failed last month, it's actually going to be the foundation of your biggest promotion yet. But here's where it gets crazy. The comments are already going wild because other Capricorns are feeling this exact energy right now. Sarah from Minneapolis just messaged me saying her boss called an emergency meeting for tomorrow. And you know what? The cards knew this was coming 3 weeks ago. You need to drop a mountain goat emoji in the comments if you're feeling this intense career energy building up. The universe is literally screaming at you to pay attention to what's happening behind the scenes at your workplace. Now let me tell you something that's going to blow your mind. That awkward conversation you had with your supervisor last Tuesday? That wasn't random. That was your boss testing something. They've been watching you, studying your reactions, and now they're about to make a move that will shock everyone in your office. The Five of Cups is showing me that what looks like a career setback is actually a career setup. Your boss has been playing 4D chess while everyone else is playing checkers. That disappointment you felt about not getting chosen for the Henderson project? Thank your lucky stars, because the Henderson project is about to get canceled, and the new project they're launching is going to be massive. But wait, there's more. I can feel the energy of betrayal around this situation. Someone you trusted at work has been talking to your boss about you. But plot twist, they were saying good things. They were actually advocating for you behind your back, and now your boss is about to act on that information. The Five of Cups is also revealing something about your emotional state at work. You've been feeling like you're not appreciated, like you're invisible. But Capricorn, you're about to discover that you've been more visible than you ever imagined. Your boss has been taking notes on every single thing you do, and they're about to reveal just how much they value you. Here's what's going to happen on July 15th. Your boss is going to call you into their office. You're going to think you're in trouble. Your heart is going to race. But then they're going to say something that will make your jaw drop. They're going to offer you something you never saw coming. The Five of Cups is showing me 3 specific things that are about to change at your workplace. First, there's going to be a major restructuring. Second, someone is going to leave unexpectedly. Third, you're going to be asked to step up in a way that terrifies and excites you at the same time. But here's the part that's making my cards practically vibrate with energy. Your boss has been getting pressure from their boss about you. The higher-ups have been asking questions about your performance, your potential, your loyalty, and guess what? All the feedback has been incredible. Now I'm pulling another card because the energy is just too intense to ignore. The King of Swords is sliding across my table, and this is giving me chills. Your boss is about to make a decision that requires serious mental clarity and strategic thinking. They've been weighing options, considering consequences, and now they're ready to act. The King of Swords is telling me that your boss is going to approach you with a proposition that requires you to think like a leader. They're not just offering you a new position, they're offering you a chance to prove that you can think strategically, make tough decisions, and lead others. But here's where it gets interesting. The King of Swords is also showing me that your boss is going to test you during this conversation. They're going to present you with a hypothetical scenario and watch how you respond. Your answer is going to determine whether you get the full opportunity or just a partial one. The King of Swords is revealing that your boss has been studying your communication style. They know exactly how to approach you to get the response they want. They're going to use specific words, specific phrases that they know will resonate with your Capricorn nature. I'm seeing that your boss is going to mention something about long-term planning. They're going to talk about the 5-year vision for the company and they're going to ask you where you see yourself fitting into that picture. This is your moment to shine, Capricorn. This is when you show them that you don't just think about today, you think about tomorrow, next month, next year. The King of Swords is also showing me that there's going to be a document involved in this conversation. A contract, a proposal, a strategic plan, something official that your boss is going to slide across the desk to you. And when you see what's written on that paper, you're going to realize that they've been planning this for months. But wait, there's a twist. The King of Swords is warning me that your boss is going to ask you to make a decision on the spot. They're not going to give you time to think about it, to discuss it with your family, to sleep on it. They're going to want an answer right then and there. Now I'm getting another card, and this energy is just, wow. The Ace of Wands is practically jumping out of my deck, and I can barely contain my excitement. This is the card of new beginnings, of creative potential, of fire energy that's about to ignite your entire career. The Ace of Wands is telling me that what your boss is about to offer you isn't just a promotion. It's a complete career transformation. They're going to give you the opportunity to create something from scratch, to build something that has never existed before at your company. But here's what's making me absolutely vibrate with anticipation. The Ace of Wands is showing me that your boss is going to reveal that they've been planning to retire, to move to a different department, to take on a new role, and they want you to be their successor. The Ace of Wands is also revealing that there's going to be a creative component to this new opportunity. Your boss has noticed that you have ideas, that you see solutions others miss, that you think outside the box, and they're about to give you the platform to showcase those abilities. I'm seeing that your boss is going to mention a specific project that failed last year. They're going to tell you that they want you to take it on, to revive it, to make it successful. And the reason they're choosing you is because you have the perfect combination of creativity and practical skills to make it work. The Ace of Wands is showing me that this opportunity is going to require you to learn new skills, to step outside your comfort zone, to collaborate with people you've never worked with before. Your boss is going to provide you with resources, training, support, but ultimately, the success or failure of this project will be on your shoulders. But here's the part that's giving me goosebumps. The Ace of Wands is revealing that your boss is going to share something personal with you during this conversation. They're going to tell you about their own career journey, about a time when someone took a chance on them, about why they believe in your potential. Now the energy is shifting, and I'm getting a fourth card. The Three of Swords is appearing, and I know this might look scary, but stay with me because this is actually good news. The Three of Swords is showing me that your boss is going to reveal that there's been heartbreak in your department recently. The Three of Swords is telling me that someone your boss trusted has let them down. Someone they invested in, someone they believed in, has disappointed them. And that's part of why they're turning to you now. They need someone they can count on, someone who won't break their heart. But here's where it gets emotional. The Three of Swords is showing me that your boss is going to get vulnerable with you. They're going to admit that they've been struggling with some decisions, that they've been carrying the weight of the department on their shoulders, and that they need someone to help them. The Three of Swords is also revealing that there's going to be a conversation about someone who left the company recently. Your boss is going to tell you the real reason why that person left, and it's going to shock you. It wasn't what everyone thought it was. I'm seeing that your boss is going to apologize to you about something. The Three of Swords is showing me that they're going to acknowledge that they haven't been the best communicator, that they haven't given you the recognition you deserve, that they haven't been clear about your value to the team. The Three of Swords is telling me that your boss is going to make a confession about their own insecurities. They're going to admit that they've been intimidated by your potential, that they've been afraid of losing you to another company, that they've been holding back opportunities because they didn't want to risk losing you. But here's the healing part. The Three of Swords is showing me that this conversation is going to create a new bond between you and your boss. The vulnerability, the honesty, the emotional connection. It's going to transform your working relationship completely. Now I'm being called to pull one more card, and the energy is just electric. The Queen of Pentacles is gliding across my table, and this is telling me everything I need to know about the financial aspect of what's coming. The Queen of Pentacles is revealing that your boss is about to offer you a compensation package that's going to make your head spin. We're not talking about a small raise. We're talking about a complete financial transformation, salary increase, bonus structure, equity options, the works. But here's what's really interesting. The Queen of Pentacles is showing me that your boss is going to justify this offer by revealing exactly how much money you've made for the company. They're going to pull out specific numbers, specific projects, specific results that prove your value. The Queen of Pentacles is also telling me that there's going to be a conversation about your financial goals. Your boss is going to ask you about your long-term financial plans, about what you want to achieve, about how this new opportunity fits into your bigger picture. I'm seeing that your boss is going to mention something about benefits. The Queen of Pentacles is showing me that they're going to offer you something beyond just money: better health insurance, more vacation time, flexible work arrangements, professional development opportunities. The Queen of Pentacles is revealing that your boss has been comparing your compensation to industry standards, and they've realized that you're being underpaid. They're going to correct this imbalance in a way that's going to make you feel truly valued. But here's the part that's making my cards practically glow. The Queen of Pentacles is showing me that your boss is going to give you control over a budget. They're going to trust you with financial decisions, with resource allocation, with investment choices. This is huge for a Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is also revealing that there's going to be a conversation about profit sharing. Your boss is going to explain how the new role ties your success directly to the company's success. When you do well, everyone does well. Now I'm getting one final card, and this energy is just overwhelming. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning into my reading, and this is confirmation that everything is about to change for you, Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that July 15th is going to be a turning point in your career that you'll look back on for years to come. This isn't just about a job change. This is about destiny, about cosmic timing, about being in the right place at the right time. But here's what's giving me actual chills. The Wheel of Fortune is showing me that your boss has been waiting for the perfect moment to make this move. They've been watching market conditions, company performance, your personal readiness, and now all the pieces are aligning. The Wheel of Fortune is revealing that there's a bigger cosmic purpose to this opportunity. You're not just being promoted, you're being positioned for something much larger. This is the universe preparing you for your true calling. I'm seeing that your boss is going to mention something about timing. The Wheel of Fortune is showing me that they're going to explain why this opportunity is available now, why it wasn't available before, why you need to seize it immediately. The Wheel of Fortune is also telling me that your boss is going to share their own story about a pivotal moment in their career. They're going to draw parallels between their experience and what you're about to go through. But here's the part that's making me absolutely vibrate with excitement. The Wheel of Fortune is showing me that accepting this opportunity is going to set off a chain reaction of positive changes in your life. Not just your career, your relationships, your finances, your confidence, your entire life trajectory. The Wheel of Fortune is revealing that your boss has been chosen to deliver this message to you. They're not just your boss, they're an agent of your destiny, a messenger from the universe, a catalyst for your transformation. Now let me tell you what you need to do to prepare for July 15th. First, you need to go into that conversation with confidence. Don't let imposter syndrome tell you that you don't deserve this opportunity. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Second, you need to listen carefully to everything your boss says. They're going to drop hints about the company's future, about upcoming challenges, about opportunities that are coming down the pipeline. Take mental notes. Third, you need to be ready to say yes. I know it's scary. I know it feels overwhelming, but the cards are clear. This is your moment. Don't let fear rob you of your destiny. Fourth, you need to trust the process. The Wheel of Fortune is reminding you that sometimes the best opportunities come disguised as challenges. Even if part of this offer feels intimidating, remember that growth requires discomfort. But here's what I really want you to understand. Your boss has been watching you for longer than you realize. They've seen your potential, your dedication, your unique perspective. They've been waiting for the right moment to invest in you, and that moment is now. The cards are also showing me that there are going to be people in your workplace who are jealous of this opportunity. Some of your coworkers are going to question why you were chosen. Don't let their negativity dim your light. You earned this. I'm also seeing that your family is going to be surprised by this news. They might not understand the magnitude of what's happening, but that's okay. Trust your instincts. Trust the cards. Trust the universe. Now, before I end this reading, I need to tell you something important. The energy around July 15th is so intense that I've been getting messages from other Capricorns all week. My private community has been absolutely buzzing with similar experiences. Members have been sharing stories about unexpected career opportunities, about bosses reaching out, about sudden changes in their professional lives. If you're feeling called to dive deeper into this energy, to understand more about what's coming for you personally, you know where to find me. But for now, just know that the universe is conspiring in your favor, and July 15th is going to be a day you remember forever. The comments are going absolutely crazy right now. You all feel this energy, don't you? Drop a mountain goat emoji if you're ready for this transformation. Drop a star emoji if you're feeling the financial abundance coming your way. And drop a crown emoji if you're ready to step into your power as a leader. Your boss is about to shock you, Capricorn, but in the best possible way. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your destiny calling. Are you ready to answer? Subscribe now. Your future depends on it. I'll be here tomorrow with another reading that's going to blow your mind. Until then, trust the process, trust the cards, and trust yourself. The universe has big plans for you, Capricorn. July 15th is just the beginning.